What's happening, guys? Just give me a second there. Let me just get that browser source ready for you guys. How are we doing this morning? Yvette, good morning. Basam, good morning. Charles, Jesus, Mike, Divan, Mark, Chad, Elaine. What's happening, guys? Just give me a second. I just want to get the browser source ready for you guys. And then we can start the FOMC aftermath. Right, we are ready. What's happening, guys? How are we doing? Calvin, good morning. Gino, good morning. Let's get that up. And we are ready. Amal, good morning. Guys, are we ready? How crazy is gold? Gold breaking all-time highs once again yesterday with FOMC. That was absolutely crazy to watch. Anybody trade that? Anybody watch that? I know some of the MFX members caught that. Some guys catching some crazy pips. Matt, good morning. But yeah, that was quite crazy to watch yesterday. Tapping into the QP level 2600. Crazy. So first and foremost, let's go through our GJ and then gold. Gold, I'm not too adamant about getting into right now just because it's going to be crazy. It is FOMC aftermath. It's the day after FOMC. Things could get really crazy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on GJ this morning, break that down, and then get into gold. Let's have a look at that. Right. On that weekly on GJ, I mean, it's Thursday, so now we can start looking at a little bit of a different perspective, knowing that the week is coming to an end tomorrow. Now, looking at this weekly, yes, overall, you are bearish on the weekly. Let's get this chair up. Yes, you are bearish on that weekly. However, if we look at the current anatomy of the candle, we are rejecting 185 so strongly that we are engulfing the confines of last week. Okay, with that being said, as the daily is now trading above this QP level 187,500, the next target would either be one of two areas. Would be price tapping into the level of 1900 flat, or reversing, flipping the current daily low and dropping further down. Remember, you're overall bearish with the current daily tapping into a daily / 4-hour liquidity area. So something to pay attention to. Okay, so first and foremost, guys, let's go ahead and mark in that current daily high, current daily low. Why is that not? There we go. Okay, current daily low is marked pretty much at the QP level, and you get your current daily high also. Let's mark that out. Let me just see something here quickly. Why? Cool. Then let's drop down to that 4-hour and start assessing where is our supply and demand level. So if we look to the left hand side, guys, exactly where we are right now is going to be a key daily as well as 4-hour area. From this area, my immediate idea is to pull a type 3 immediately. However, I need to see that if we don't start to drive down, price can trade above and continue that micro bullish structure that it's in. One thing I want us to know, guys, is that we are overall bearish. Current 4-hour engulfing the previous candle. I'm going to suggest that once we can start closing beneath here, we can look for type 3 shorts to overlay down into that current daily low. So let's have a look at that, guys, and see if that is something that can happen this morning. MFX members, one of your mic is on. Okay, so let's have a look and see if that can happen this morning. First and foremost, let me get that supply and demand areas out, and then we can work from there. This is going to be my current supply zone. I'll obviously just tweak it on the 30-minute, and then our current demand level is going to be at the current daily low, actually. Yeah, pretty much the current daily low, but I'm going to take this area here. Okay, pulling down to the 30-minute right now. Okay, I'm quite happy with that. I'm just going to tighten this zone. That's all I'm going to do. Just going to tighten this level right there to that high. And then if I look to the left hand side, there's two things that I want to mention. The first thing is that you are ranging on this 30-minute, and if we look where we are right now, we're pretty much mid-range. Okay, sentiment is overall bearish. The re-break of this 30-minute level right here, I'm going to sell it. Okay, that's going to be the continuation of that 4-hour that engulfed the previous, and also is going to be the break of the current 15 and 30-minute floor right over there. You do have a decent LTA on the left hand side. Just tighten this up, guys. I feel like today's gonna be very straightforward as well. Let's just tighten this up, make it a bit neater. Okay. And then this I'm just gonna have like that. So this is still that 4-hour zone. I'm just obviously refining it, and today's gonna be really simple. So let me break it down to you on the sell side of things and get ready at sells at the same time. We might get an early position here, boys. That would be quite nice actually. Yesterday was a long day. Yesterday was a really long day. So let's have a look at the sell ideas. Price stepping into that daily resistance, which can be my daily supply. 4-hour resistance, 4-hour supply, 4-hour currently engulfing. However, if I look to the left hand side, this is a 4-hour range area. Do you see that? So when I take this sells, it's going to be trading from the high to the low. Okay, yes, we have, if we look at it from this perspective, yes, you are changing that micro, but it hasn't flipped yet, right? Yes, you're changing the micro, but even if this micro is to drive bullish, the question is, where's the liquidity it needs to grab before it can continue? It's going to be there. Okay, so I'm going to anticipate price to drive down and then pull away, or drive down and continue driving down. Either way, we are expecting a retracement. Okay, then on that 30-minute, do you see how we are forming? We have resistance, we have the drive. This is the pull, right? So whether this be the pull to change direction or the pull just to do a retracement, it doesn't matter to me. The matter of the fact is, if we start closing beneath this level and engulfing this 30, I'm going to sell it. Why? Because it's rejecting major levels on the daily and the 4-hour. It is retracing, which it can be, right? And it's going to be engulfing on the 4-hour as well as the 30. So that's going to be my idea there. 30-minute or 50-minute closures beneath the level, and I will take sells today. The buys will only happen above the current daily high, because that's going to be above the range. So let me just get that area for you there. Where's the sells? Okay, so that's going to be the straightforward plan for me this morning. GJ sells, I would love to see it come back to the quarter pip level. More instinctively would be the 4-hour demand area. Okay, on the buy side of things, guys, obviously we are changing that micro slightly bullish. Not slightly, it is quite bullish. And then your daily candles is also printing high highs and high lows within its own anatomy. Weekly also engulfing. 4-hour, yes, it has formed another resistance. However, if it is to now come down, grab liquidity and start rejecting off of this area, flipping its own high, I will look for longs above 189.411. That 30-minute will also be giving me the retracement to possibly bounce off of this area to drive for something like that, or come down and do something like that. Okay, two scenarios on the buys. If we pull down to liquidity and then we start to buy, I can look for buys there already. Okay, however, if we start to reject this area of demand right now and it starts to break highs, retests and drives, then I'll look for my buys there. Okay, straightforward today, boys. So this is going to be a no trade area at the moment unless we can break the lows. So I'm not going to mark it in as a no trade range just because we can obviously trade it. And then here will be my aggressive buys. Relatively straightforward, guys. It's been one of those days as well where we can take these trades with our eyes closed. It's literally just a close above or below. It's gonna be simple today. Type 4s on the shorts, type 3s on the longs. Okay, drop a W in the chat if you understand today's breakdown on GJ. It's really simple. It's been one of those days where it's really simple, guys. Nothing I have to really get into that quite deeply with, because it is quite simple. Go. Before I go on gold, let's get the likes to, let's say, 30. We can do that. Get the likes to 30. It's not that hard to click the like button. Let's see where we're at. So if you're new to the channel, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. Where is... yeah, let's get the likes to 30, boys. Let's get the likes to 30. I think that's that'll be fair. So I think we prepped and ready on GJ, man. We got that 9 o'clock open in the next 6 minutes as well now, boys. Let me just add an alert there, just in case we're looking at gold and then it actually starts to move. Morning, Mr. Forex Insights. Put a guys on YouTube as well as can you take it on M5 closure? You can, yeah. If that 500 breaks the floor, I think you definitely can do that. Guys on the YouTube as well as the MFX Zoom, put a 1 in the chat if you think Forex Insights should do a review on the MFX lives. I think we should see something like that. The lives, the wow, GJ. Okay, boys, get ready. Get ready, get ready. That was crazy. Nah, fuck Donvo. Focus on all the present times. Okay, boys, I rather just want to focus on GJ before I go into gold. We might get something spicier. I'm gonna wait for that whatchamacallit. I want to wait for that 15 close, 30 close, hourly close in the next 3 minutes. Let's see if we can get that. If we can get that to close beneath, we have a fish on the line in a beautiful LTA. So let's see. So if I can get a close beneath here, let's say for example, this candle engulfs, right? Closes beneath there, like that. Next candle opens up, grabs liquidity. I'm gonna take it on the flip in opposed to take it at the break of the low. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little bit of a more aggressive entry today. A reason being, we have already spiked, so that's gonna show me that we are starting to get that selling orders in, and then also it can also show me that it is grabbing liquidity to flip. So two things: firstly, have to have the close below. Second thing, I'm gonna do it on the flip on the next candle. Stop loss is gonna be the high of that current candle. Okay. Mr. Ed, you got ones everywhere in the MFX Zoom right now, as well as YouTube. Let's make that happen. Let's see this. Jason? No, I don't know where Jason is, bro. Oh shit! Jason's in the Zoom. Guys, we have a special guest today. Guest appearance in the Zoom today, Mr. Goodford. Mr. Six-Figure Trader in the building. What's happening, bro? The people have been missing you. The people have been missing you. He is back. He is back. Nice little guest appearance. What a surprise. I saw Jesus was like, Jason is that. I'm like, what? Can't be. Good to have him back. Okay, guys, let me just pop that alert on GJ. And then let's dive into gold in the next minute. Let's just give GJ a minute. Can we interview him? That would be good. I think, guys, would if put a one in the chat if you want a live interview with Mr. Jason Goodford on my stream. Put a one in the chat. We need to give the people what they want. People want to know. People want to know the source. Oh, there's ones everywhere. There's ones everywhere. We're gonna have to set that up. We're gonna have to do a live interview with Jason. He's not coming back to the Zoom. As long as he turns the cheetah off so we can hear him. I think we'll get that going. I think that's something we can sit down and get out to you guys ASAP. It'll be a live stream interview. Let me just have a word with him and then sort out logistics. We gotta give the people what they want. Okay, guys, I'm quite happy with that close. It might not have closed directly beneath, but I'm quite happy with the close. It's just now I won't do the flip because it hasn't closed directly beneath. Now I'll do the break of the lows. Okay, this is gonna be my trade this morning. $33 pip stop is going to be at the high of that candle. Obviously, if it's going to be too big, I won't take it. But you know what's nice now? Now it's created a bottom wick for me, which means that if this is going to start flipping, I will take that aggressive shorts earlier. Definitely. Because there's a bottom wick already now. I like that. I like that. So I am going to get in slightly a bit more aggressive on this. Stop is going to be for 30 pips. We are going to take the flip here. I will be taking the flip. So let's get ready. Entry 188,489. We have price breaking these floors. We have a 30 that is closing quite strongly. Next 30 open up, gave me that top wick first, then a bottom wick, now a top wick again. I'm going to understand that the rebreak of the lows is going to make me want to short the pair. Target is going to be obviously the lows through that LTA. This will be an aggressive position. We want to see that wick fill, which is going to be around 15 pips. However, break even is always 10. So that will be my TP1. And we'll let the rest ride. I'll just trail as we go on this one because I do anticipate that if we can break that floor, we should fill this whole LTA. What's that? 188,147. That will be TP2. 188,147. TP2. So as long as this doesn't I'll give it like 35 pips max. As long as it doesn't surpass that, the trade will still be valid to me. But if it starts surpassing that, I don't want to. It's not a trade I'll take. So this is the idea here, guys. The flip of the current 1530 as well as hourly candle. Oh, I love the hourly setup. Weak bullish. If you watch our trade, this is one of those that I love, man. Weak bullish closure. Next candle to pop up, grab liquidity, and as it flips, it's low that it has already formed. We get involved, anticipating price to drive further down. Yeah, everything looks good to me. So it's just a matter of waiting right now. The max stop I'll do on this is going to be 35 pips. If it surpasses 35 pips, it's going to be a no trade for me. So 35 is where? There, right? So if that goes past 35, it's going to break the bodies of the previous as well. It might be an invalid trade now, but the setup and the idea is still valid. So in that case, if it pulls back, what it's doing is it's pulling back to liquidity right there. So if we look at this structure, we've got push, pull, it held support, then broke that, retested that. We want that, right? Which means that until we can start getting a break in that level, price can come here to test liquidity as much as it wants to. Okay. However, if this is now going to surpass that mark of 35, it's going to be too much of a. The stop is going to be too big for me. So what I'll then do is wait for that closure then. Okay. So there, it'll be like that. Roll over. Okay. So that will be the idea there, guys. So let's see, and then we'll take it from there. And then once that's done, I'll just have a look see at gold. Honestly, gold, I can already see there won't be a trade I'll be taking the way it looks unless we see a type 3. But continuation buys right now, it's gonna be poofies. It's not gonna be my private target. You can already see that. But we'll break it down in a second. Let's just see what GJ does here. Other than that, any questions you guys have, let me know. I miss Spiderman. I don't. Let him continue to go fight crime. Okay, we might get that flip now. It's gonna be a 35 pip stop loss. TP 110, TP2, what number is that? TP2 is gonna be 34 pips. Final TP 48. Let's see if GJ plays ball today. We just want to see the flip. If we can get the flip, we have a fish on the line. I love the fact that it went and broke previous high and came into liquidity. That's brilliant. Because that's showing me that it literally just went to go fetch liquidity. Tapped into that supply. The flip right now would be absolutely stunning. Okay, we are flipping. I'm getting ready for my shorts. Entry 188, 489. That is where I will be entering, guys. I think the only way I could lose this is if it just grabs and pulls back up. I think that's the only way I could lose it. But once it starts re-breaking its own low as well as this demand level, it should drop. So that's why you'll see where I put my entry is about 3 pips, 2 to 3 pips beneath that level of liquidity. Because in my understanding, it already had, if it's going to go up, it's already grabbed the liquidity. It should not spike down and spike back up. Okay, boys, that is me in on GJ Shorts right now. Let's see what it has on the cards for us. TP1's at 10. I am anticipating a wick fill. Stop loss is going to be the high for 33 pips. TP2, what did I say? 38? Yeah, 35. And then final TP is going to be for 48 mark. Let's see what GJ has in store. It is obviously a nice early position. As she has set up exactly as we planned. Normal day, normal setup. Hourly is flipping again, 30 is flipping again, 15 is flipping again. We should not see this hourly now come back up to break its own high, nor the 30-minute, nor the 15-minute. If it does so, it is what it is, but at this point, it should not. It should continue driving down. Now, we do have a 15-minute close in the next 5 minutes. We just got a 5 minutes. Actually broke that floor right now, which is quite nice. For this 5 minutes to rocket right up and drive all the way up, that is not something that we'll see every day. So I don't expect that at all. Especially now after I got that 5 minute closure beneath the level, I now want to see this 15 just drop. The wires all good morning. But yeah, that's my trade for this morning. You've got that 15 also closing in the next 4 minutes. So as long as we close beneath the level, she should be styling. But any questions, let me know. If you maybe don't understand why I took the trade, do let me know as well. But this is literally what we planned as we jumped onto stream this morning. And then as per normal, TP1 I'll be hitting break even, securing partials, and then let the rest run. Go. Okay boys, that's a pip of a pip of a pip away from TP. I'm going to break even on the position right now. That's TP1 hit anyways. Thank you GJ, we love you. That is TP1 smack. Can I get a W in the chat if you caught that position with me? Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let's see those W's this morning, boys. www.tp hit. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. But most importantly, did you understand why we took the cells? The cells. Why did we take those cells? $1 billion question. Sticking to plan, sticking to that understanding. That's at wick full. That's at 15 pips that I wanted. So now we just need to break that wick. Okay. But we expected the wick full. We got the wick full. Does everybody also understand why we took it aggressively with no 15 or 30 closure beneath the level? To be dead honest with you, I should see this whole LTA being filled. So there we go, boys. I'm done for the day. Deep ahead, I'm done for the day. Oh, Peterman just came to swing by and say W. Thanks, Peterman. Yeah. I would say LTA and Wickful 100%. LTA and Wickful, brother. Okay, let's see if the runners can continue driving. I love me pips for breakfast. 15 closed below. Current 15 no top wick. Oof. Okay, you know what, boys? I'm gonna close some more here at 20 pips. Or is this 22 pips? Okay, so I've closed more at 22 pips right now, and I'm gonna move my trailing stop above the high. So moving my trailing stop above the high, because if the 15 flips, obviously we don't want to be in it. And then I've secured some more here at the 22 pip mark. Okay, I'm gonna just let the rest run now. What a banger of a trade, bro. Oof. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see, man. I'm gonna close full at this 34 pips. If I can get 34 pips, I'm closing full. Because that's gonna be liquidity on the left hand side. And if this is running with no top wick and it's coming to liquidity, it could reject. So I'm gonna close full at 34 pips. At the moment, we got 22 pips in the bag. So yeah. What is the amount of leverage you use? I use 1 to 100, brother. My leverage is 1 to 100. Best in the business. Thank you, Mr. Charles. I appreciate that. So my thinking is, guys, because there's liquidity which is tapped into right now, it could be tapped into liquidity to flip that. You see what I'm saying? So that is why I also did taking that partials again at 22. And my idea is, if it's going to come here, I'm just going to close out everything. Because it can now flip and make that top wick. And that's how we literally, like, we're boxing the the candle in right now. I'm giving nothing back to the market today. It's going to be a... So far we got 22 bags. I mean, she pushed about, I think she hit that 30 mark, but I mean, I'm not really too faced with that, bro. Not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping for early trade this morning because I got so much shit to do today. It's my brother's farewell today, which is crazy. Crazy. The dude was 1 year old the other day. How much did you make on that trade today? What will that help you? I can tell you, like, I really don't mind, but like, what is it gonna help you? Like, what will how much money I make help you in your trading career? I'll tell you, no problem. I'm very transparent about it. But like, how is it gonna help you? Because if I make 22 pips and you make 22 pips and everybody else makes 22 pips, how's it gonna help you to know what the dollar amounts is for everybody? If Jason made 5 grand today and I made 10 grand today, and Jordan made 20 grand today, what's the, how's it gonna help you? Just for entertainment? Do you follow me on IG? Because you would have seen my post of the other day. I actually gave you guys a little sneak peek as to how much we made in a day on day before yesterday, and that was something light. That was something light, man. It was like half risk anyway. Just a couple $1,000. But for me personally, boys, and that's why I'm just not that person in the trading game or out the trading game. I'm not a person to flex. I don't see that there's any benefit to anybody. What I'm going to show you and teach you is how to make the money, not show you the money I've made. You know what I mean? I'll show you how to make it, which I do every day, and then you too can make the money, in opposed to me showing you, look guys, I just made X amount of money, like every other influencer does. And then you take their course, so you learn from them, and then you checking, why am I not making that amount of money? Understand? So for me, I show you the skill. I show you how to make the money. What you make of it, that's up to you. The money doesn't matter. My students know how much, they know how much lots I throw, they know how much money we make. I'm very transparent, I don't care. But that's not something that I advertise, because then people get the wrong impression of, if I join trading tomorrow, then okay, I can also make $6,000 in a day. I can also make $9,000 in a day. There's your hints already. You know what I mean? So yeah. This is what's wrong with the industry, especially in SA. Everyone is concerned about how much everyone else is making, but it's 100%, bro. Just focus on yourself. Like I mentioned yesterday on stream, like I don't care about the next trader. I couldn't give two shits. I'm just here to make my bag. And then as well, how much money you make, I don't give a shit. I don't care. It's not gonna change any, like, it's not gonna change anything for me, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, that was the type 4. Yeah. With a structure, closure beneath, aggressive type 4. Very aggressive type 4 this morning. So we're definitely seeing some reaction off of this level right here, which is quite interesting to see. But she's boxed in, man. I'm gonna journal so long because we already did 22 pips. Okay, 19th. GJ, right? GJ London. Shorts. Oh 0909. Oh 0918. So far 22. Win. Type 4. 5 minutes. Good. Thank you. Charles, this is the updated one, right? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah. 100%. No. Remember we with the direction. Remember the structure is bearish. So we're just going with the direction. Cheers, Devin. Have a good one. Devin soek net 'n giveaway elke dag, jong. Do you think these giveaways grow on my back? Cheers, brother. Your net is right. Your net's right. 30 minute is bullish. So this is type 3. We just use the type 4 style execution. So whether it was bullish or bearish, it wouldn't have made a difference of the way I executed. But your net's right. I gotta change it on my journal. She's right. You know you've done a good job in mentoring your students when they check your ass. Then you've done a good job. Then you've done a good job. Poop and dip giveaway or run away. W stream, we made a bag onto the rest of the day. 100%, bro. I'm done for the day. We chilling. No overall. No, the overall on the Charles. The overall in the 30 minute is bullish. It flipped at this point. Here. There. At these highs, there it flipped. And then coming down, let's just pause. So yeah, we are type 3 because we are bullish on the 30 minute. 100%, brother. Gold close above previous high, open LTA, not counting the spike as previous high. Semi analysis, brother. Let me check it out. I haven't done my analysis on gold, so I can't really say right now, broski. But definitely semi analysis, and I'll be happy to review it. I personally am not going to take another trade. I'm done. I'm done. And I think those leftover runners might get stopped here. So it's a 22 pip call today. Something light. Yeah, that's me out on the runners, bro. So that's a 22 pip move on GJ today. Styling. Some lekker breakfast. And that's how we do it, guys. We pull up the stream, do our analysis, do the breakdown, and we take our trade. Whether that means we sit till 12 o'clock or we sit till 9:30. Doesn't matter. But for me, you know the rule. One and done. When I'm done for the day. I go do whatever else I need to do. There's no need to sit in front of the charts the whole day and look for more moves. Just kill the market. Okay. Guys, YouTube, any questions? MFX members, any questions? I'm gonna leave you guys. It's been a lovely 40 minutes, 45 minutes maybe of a stream. How long has the stream been? The stream has been an hour and 4 minutes. Send I'll send you the journal now. Okay, guys, YouTube, MFX members, last call, no questions, are we good? YouTube, I'm gonna see you guys next week, Monday, because obviously Fridays is for MFX members exclusively. If you want to level up your trading and be able to do this on your own, alongside myself and the other MFX members, pull up, join the membership. It's a learn and earn. You can make money while you're learning. Hence, I say learn and earn. Recording live trades, We're showing you the ropes of how to do it. Pre-recorded content is there. One-on-one mentorship is there. Accountability every Friday is there. Literally everything you need to go from A to Z in your trading is there. So with that being said, boys, last plug. Looking for a broker that I use? Click the link in my description. HFM is the broker that I use, best in the game. Click that link and I will see you guys on Monday. MFX members, I'll see you tomorrow. And Cam, don't forget our one-on-one tomorrow 2 p.m. Okay, boys, I'm out. Cheers.